Lesson 1. Peter Pan. Hello, students. Lovely weather for a day on the beach, isn't it? I thought it would be fitting for today's lesson. We'll be drawing someone who lives in a faraway place called Neverland. Oh, I've heard of that place. Me too. It says we're working on it. Let's see. It says we're working on action poses. I bet the subject is Peter Pan. Exactly right. Peter, as you know, is a boy who never grows up. He becomes friends with a regular girl named Wendy, which makes his friend a fairy, Tinkerbell, very jealous. Peter Pan is a strong, confident character, so we'll be drawing him in a pose that shows this. Yeah, he usually stands with his arms crossed, or with his hands on his hips. That's right. We'll talk more about character poses later on. Let's start by drawing, Peter's overall shape. Using my blue with, pencil sketch as a basis. Now we can add Peter's hat, hair, arms, and the bottom of his tunic. Now we can draw Peter's face using a thin marker. It's always good to vary the weight of our outline when drawing small details. It adds interest and depth to our drawing. Remember to zoom in. Next, let's add the details to Peter's clothing and his dagger. We'll build the dagger up with simple shapes. This will be easier if you zoom in. Now that we have the overall pose, can you see how it conveys Peter Pan's character? He looks very sure of himself. I feel like he's about to boss me around. Exactly. There are all sorts of elements that contribute to this impression. His arms are crossed, his back is straight, and his chest popped out. And his legs are planted wide apart. All these things help to make him look like the confident leader he is. Now compare Peter's pose with that of a very different character, Eeyore. Eeyore looks shy. Everyone's back has a downward curve, and every part of Eeyore's back is a downward curve, and every part of him is drooping downward. By paying attention to a character's pose, we can really capture their personality. Since our outline is almost done, we don't need our blue pencil sketch anymore. Let's finish off our outline by adding small details like the clothing folds and strands of hair. Let's clean up our drawing by erasing the overlapping lines. Now we can start coloring Peter's skin and hair. We'll do this on the bottom layer so our colors appear below the outline. Next, we'll color the clothes. We'll finish off our base colors by coloring the shoes, the dagger, belt, and face. All done. We've completed a colorful drawing of Peter Pan. In this lesson, we've learned how a character's pose can tell us about their personality. I hope it gave you some insights as to how to make a character look the part. So, how did you all do? I love coloring with the marker. Here's my drawing. I even have some time to add Tinkerbell. but I don't think I got her colors right. It's always nice to see these extra touches. And the pose is very good. The more you practice drawing poses, the easier it will get. You can learn a lot by studying other Disney characters. Try to work out how their poses are formed and what they say about the character. Now let's get out the picnic basket for our afternoon snack.